Okay, guys, it is Tuesday, April 7th. This is our first lesson in post-war America, the famous government film Duck and Cover. And let me tell you why we start with this. When you look at America from 1946 to 1960, whether we look at it in the context of foreign policy and the Cold War, this is something that is brand new with nuclear weapons. As the Soviets have the bomb by 1949, they've got the H-bomb by 1955. And everything is done in the Cold War in the context of maintaining nuclear strategic superiority over the Sovs. When we look at it, the first thing we're doing is looking at it, looking at this time period from the home front. No, it's not the home front, from home, right? And as we look at tomorrow's lesson and see this incredible confidence and so much, at least superficial economic growth, and things are so much better, the so-called happy days, right? Because let's face it, guys, if you're working a white-collar job, you're living in suburban America, you've got a house you bought on the GI Bill, you got a wife, you got a couple of kids, you got a car, you're not living in a foxhole or in a Hooverville. So there's a lot of awesome things about post-war America. It's so much better than what this generation, the greatest generation, had experienced, whether during the war or during the Great Depression. All right, I'm getting long-winded. I'll stop this. But despite all that great stuff that's going on at home, there is this shadow that at any time we could have immediate nuclear annihilation. And this duck and cover video is made for little kids in 1951 by the civil defense industry. And as you watch this 9-minute gem, you're going to laugh a lot. I'm laughing just thinking about it. Attaboy, Tony. Tony's riding the Cub Scouts, you'll see. It's easily the best part. The reoccurring theme is that you've got a job to do and you need to be ready for this bomb at any time. It really introduces a sense of military purpose into civilian life, as the civilians in America think of themselves as cold warriors. So sit back, watch this. But remember what the prompt is. After you watch this 9 minutes, you are going to respond 200 words to 200 to 250 words to an argumentative essay of what do you think duck and cover is? Was this a sincere attempt by the government to try and save lives in the event of a nuclear exchange? Or is this just a government propaganda film? So watch it, write on it, email me if you have any questions. Make sure you laugh with Tony, or when they pull the picnic blanket out and put it over their heads. It's awesome. I wish I was watching it with you because we would be having a lot of laughs today. Instead, you get to have them on your own, and I look forward to reading what you wrote.